All right, shalom, shalom, Yasha Allah.
Shalom.
This, this is the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. You got Raleigh, North Carolina camp. You got Charlotte, North Carolina camp. Collaboration. You know, but before we go any further, we like to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahushua,
Ba'ashem,
Hashem, Bakakwadash.
Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, from teaching the truth according to the Bible, who rule well, and a double shalom to all the sincere Hakim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of your ability, you know. And me and the brother, if we get up today through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, Yahweh, that's who the world ignorantly calls God, which it means he is or he exists, and Yahweh Shah being the only begotten Son, that's who the world calls Jesus, which it means he saves and delivers, you know. And we just gonna get to the Lord will edify lesson today on prophecy, man, because that's the time that we're living in. You know, prophecy is coming to pass slowly but surely. You know, the Lord is making good on his word. So we're just gonna hop into prophecy on today.
God. You know, started out with Revelations 19:10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see that thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy.
That's right. So this is John the Revelator falling down, you know, to the angel, to worship the angel, to give the angel all the glory and the praises. And the angel's response back to John the Revelator was, see that I do it not. I am thy fellow servant. Basically meaning, I'm just like you. I'm no better than you are. I worship Yahweh Shema Shah just like you. He said what? Worship Yahweh. Why? For the testimony of Yahweh Shah is the spirit of prophecy, you know? And here it is, here at Great Millstone, start with our apostles and other Great Millstone, down to younger brothers like ourselves. We're claiming to have the testimony of Lord Yahweh Shah. So therefore, we're coming in the spirit of prophecy, you know, telling our people what's getting ready to come down the pipeline, telling our people what's going to happen in these last days, you know. So if you claim to have the testimony, the word of Lord Yahweh Shah, then what you going to be doing? You're going to be prophesying, you know, which a lot of these false camps are not doing in these last days.
Right. But just to back that up, man, because, hey, just to say that we got the testimony, hey, we supposed to be out front with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, we say that we the servants of the Lord. It said the Lord is going to do something with his servants. This is Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord, Yahweh, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets, man. You know what I'm saying? And he revealed the secrets unto the prophets to do what, man? To prophesy in the gates of his people, man, to give them warning of him, man. You know, and I'm going to get just a quick precept to back that up. This is Jeremiah 44:4. Jeremiah 44:4. Howbeit, I sent unto you my servants, the prophets, rising early and sending them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate. Right, man. Hey, the Lord sent his servants out to give the people warning. Hey, to tell them the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? To give our people correction, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why the Lord gave his glory, which is his wisdom unto us, and we give it unto his people, man. But you got it back up.
Kind, you know. And like the brother said, the Lord sent the men of the Lord, the prophets, out to give our people correction. What does the scripture say? Correction is grievous unto them that forsake the way. Two things about people, so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, they don't want this correction. Why? Because they have already turned their back on Yahweh Shema Shah, and that's why they're gonna be destroyed in these last days. But you get the next precept. Second Esdras 15.
I got you. This is Second Esdras 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
That's right. And who's Yahweh Shema Shah's people? You so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, you Israelites, you know? And we come to you so-called Negroes, Latino Americans as a whole, and what are we doing? We're speaking the words of prophecy unto you. What's the words of prophecy is in the book of the Mormon. The words of prophecy is in the book of Egyptology. The words of prophecy isn't any of these false books out here. The words of prophecy is this King James Bible, the 1611. And we're telling you so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, of the things that's going to happen before these prophecies has to come to pass.
God, finishing out. Behold, speak in the ears of my people, the words of prophecy, which I have put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
That's right. It said, which I have put in thy mouth, said the Lord. Because at the end of the day, these are not our words. These are Yahweh Shemashah's words. And they put their words in our mouth, meaning they gave us the understanding to be able to come to you, so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, and break these scriptures down to you the right way so that you can get an understanding. You see? So we speak these words of prophecy unto you, so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, because at the end of the day, this word is full of prophecy, as we just read in Revelation 19, verse 10. It's nothing but prophecy all throughout this Bible, all throughout this book, that has to come to pass. And that is happening in these last days.
Con. Hey, and the prophecy is that great destruction is coming, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
right.
What we out here doing, we out here giving that great warning of Yahweh Shah, man. You know what I'm saying? So that Jake don't have no excuse in these last days when he visits the earth, man. Because it's like, hey, you heard the warning, you heard the trumpet being blown, man. This is the trumpet, man. The sound of war, man. Like it tell you in Ezekiel 13 and I believe 5, hey, the day of the Lord is a day of battle, man. You know what I'm saying? So we blowing the trumpet to get our people ready, man. You know, but
that's right.
I'm gonna get the precept to back that up. This is Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Right, man. Those are the ones that was able to receive this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shah, man. You understand? Once we receive this, the wisdom, the prophecies, man, our minds have been open. You know, hey, we supposed to go out and teach our people, man. You know, but it's gonna say that in the scriptures. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me, right? Because this warning, it ain't a warning of us, man. We not some ultimate dudes who just see things to come, man. The only reason we see, like I said, it brought out Amos 3 just a while ago, because the Lord have revealed it unto us, man. And so what we do, we give it back into our people, man. We giving our people that warning, man. You know, we're giving our people the warning of the Most High, man. You know, because these are His words, man. Hey, everything that He's saying is coming to pass right now, man. Though it tarry right to it, you know. But I'm gonna finish it out. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his way to save his life. Right, man. We giving you warning to save your life, man. That's what prophecy ultimately is, man. It's the foreseeing of things to come, and we giving you the warning of the things to come, man, because our people don't understand the ways of prophecy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that light hasn't been shone unto them because they haven't been taught, man. But we erasing that excuse that you can use, man. We giving you the warning, man. You know,
right.
Nor speakest to warn the wicked from his way to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hand. Right, man. So if we don't give you the warning, the Lord gonna require it at our hand, man. You know, and we don't want that, man. So that's why we giving the warning, man. That's why we do our videos, man. We out in the highways and hedges, man. You know, because we don't want the your blood to be on our hands. We washing our hands clean, man. You know, like you say right here. Verse 19, yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. Right, and that's the whole reason why we stay immersed in prophecy, man, and the things to come, man. One, so we can measure the times, and two, so we can warn our people, man. You know, because that's how we gonna save our own soul, man. That faith and that works, man. You know.
Yep.
But you wanna jump back to 15?
Kind, brother.
God, back in 2nd Ezra 15 and starting back at verse 2.
And then after that, you can get that on 2nd Ezra 9 chapter.
Got you. Back to 2nd Ezra 15 and 2, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and they are true.
That's right. So these prophecies, everything that's recorded in this Bible, they are faithful and true. You know, at the end of the day, the Lord said that what? Nuclear missiles, those 200 million warheads, which is recorded in the Bible, is going to come to the place called America. It's going to happen. I mean, turn on your news. Don't you see these other nations preparing and gathering missiles to be shot off? These words are faithful and true. You know, you got uproars of the people happening, earthquakes in diverse places, famines taking place. You got a famine of the word on the horizon, you know. But you're only gonna be able to see this if the Lord is. You're only gonna be able to see this unless you got that spiritual eye to see, unless the Lord is dealing with you, you know. But these words are faithful and true. Everything is coming to pass as Yahweh Shemashah said it would.
God, we're gonna start a little bit further up in that Ezekiel. We're gonna start at 61, just to back up that point you just made, that hey, if you don't have that spiritual eye, and I'm gonna get that Romans 2, man. I'm gonna get that Romans 2. I'm gonna get that Romans 11 and 7, and then we're gonna jump straight in that second Ezra. Romans 11 and 7 about they not having that spiritual eye, man. They not being part of that elect that was brought forth to see, man. Romans 11 and 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Right, man. Hey, the rest were blinded, man. They were blinded by who? Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. That they can't see these obvious signs that's coming to pass. But I'm gonna read verse 8 too. According as it is written, Yahweh have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they have not hear unto this day. Right, man. Until this day, man. Here this prophecy being played out on the ultimate level, and Jake can't even figure out what's the hell going on, man. He can't. He knows the end times, man, but he can't figure out what he's supposed to be doing, man. Who he's supposed to be turning back to, man. You know what I'm saying? Those ways are too convoluted for Jake, man. You know. And ultimately, what it is, hey, the Lord ain't giving the eyes to see it, man. You know, which is, hey, that's prophecy right there, man. The Lord said he was gonna put the spirit of slumber on them that they should not see to this day, man. But I'm gonna get that. We're gonna start up at 2nd Ezra 8 and 61. And therefore is my judgment now at hand. Right, man. The judgment of the Lord is going out throughout the world, man. You know, these things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee and a few like thee. Right, man. That's the election, man. That cluster that the Lord saved unto himself, man. You know, thee and a few like thee. Then answered I and said, Behold, O Lord, now hast thou showed me a multitude of wonders, which I will begin to do in the last times, but at what time and what thou hast not showed me. Right, man. So even though the judgments, he was saying, hey, you didn't tell me the exact times that these things will play out on the earth, man. When would these prophecies come past, man? You know. Verse 9. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that there is a time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Right, man. So when you got those spiritual eyes to see and hear, hey, you're going to understand by the signs and the times that the Lord gave us that this is the time that, hey, this is the end where the highest will begin to visit the world, man. You know? Yeah, something you want to say?
Yeah, real quick, you can give me just back elaborate what you're saying. You can get for me real quick, Habakkuk 2 verse 3.
Oh, kind, yep.
And we'll if you want, we can just close out on that.
God, I got you.
Yeah, you know, because like the brother said, it says measure out the time diligently itself. How you gonna measure the times of what's taking place upon the face of the earth? You're gonna measure the times by the way of the scriptures, you know. So like I was saying earlier, when you're seeing earthquakes happening in diverse places, famines taking place, martial law gearing up, when you're seeing all these things happening, you're supposed to link all that stuff back up to the scriptures, and that's going to let you know the times that you're living in. That's going to let you know that Yahweh Shem Shah is starting to visit the whole earth, the whole inhabited earth, which they have made.
Hey, let's read down to 16, because that's going to make that point. The 9th chapter. Yep. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, right, man, you got different natural disasters happening all over the world, man. You got uproars of the people. Hey, you got Americans, you know what I'm saying, especially down here in the Bible Belt line, man. Hey, they protesting this jab, man. It was just one in wasn't it up there in Raleigh like about 2 months ago about the
it was yep.
Hey, the uproars of the people, man, showing us the signs of the times that we in, man. You know, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Right, the Most High prophesied of these things from the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? Before we even knew how to walk, man, these things were spoken from the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man.
Yep.
Verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Right. So we understand through the spirit of prophecy that the end is manifesting right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We understand the times that we in, man. You know that, hey, this is serious times, man. You know. And I'm gonna grab that Habakkuk 2 and verse 3.
Yeah, we close out right there.
But matter of fact, we start up at We start up at 1, and then we
Come
finish
on.
down at 3. Habakkuk 2 and 1. I will stand upon my watch and set upon the tower, and will watch to see what will he say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Right.
That's
man.
right.
You got it.
It's right. That's right. It said, write the vision of the prophecies. Every single prophecy had been made plain upon tables, which is these scriptures. It said what? And why have these prophecies been made plain upon tables? It said that he may run the readeth it. Because the one who has the understanding of what they're reading, what are they supposed to go do? They're supposed to go run, meaning they're supposed to go teach. And that's what we're doing. You know, starting with our apostles and other great millstone down to younger brothers like ourselves. You see, we have gotten to understand these scriptures, and we started going to teach, you know, as fast as we could, you know, bringing out everything that we know in these last days before all hell breaks loose. Because as the brother's about to read on, the vision is set for a appointed time. This is that appointed time for these prophecies to come to pass, man. We're at the end of this thing.
Hey, we ran until Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Hey, like I tell you in Baruch 4, hey, seek the Lord 10 times more. Hey, the Lord is a strong tower, and those who dwell in it are safe. Hey, that's what we ran to. We ran
That's
until
right.
the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. And like the brother said, and it all plays back into teaching how. Because you teach is what the Lord ordered us to do while we was on this earth to get safety from him, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we ran unto the Lord, man. You know,
That's
and
right.
also teaching his word. And verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
So that's right, man. So here it is. We're at the end times, man. The end of Esau, the so-called white man's, his rulership, this age. And the division of prophecies are speaking. You know, that's why all these prophecies are coming to pass. That's why all these prophecies are happening. Because we're at the end. And these prophecies are not tearing. They're coming to pass, man. They're happening right before our eyes. But like the brother just got in Romans, the 11th chapter, only the elect of the nation of Israel is going to attain the truth. And 2,000 people are going to stay blinded, even up to the end.
Kind. I got one more for you. We can end it out.
Kind.
Isaiah 34 and 16. Seek ye out of the book. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. For my mouth have commanded it, and the spirit have gathered them. Right, man. The spirit of prophecy has gathered all these things that are happening upon the earth to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see division amongst the people, man. That's why you see the economic crash, man. That's why you see nation shall rise against nation, man. You know what I'm saying? Famine of the word, famine of food, famine of bread. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see all these things happening, man. Because the Lord said he gathered the spirit in the earth for all these things to come to truth, man. The Lord is a man that he should not lie, man. Neither shall his prophecies, man. Because if the prophecies fail, that makes the Lord a liar, man. And as you can tell, hey, the Lord ain't lied yet. So
that's
you know
right.
That's the times that we in, man. You know. But, hey, we can close it out with that unless you have something else, huh?
Nah, that's it, man. So, you know, at the end of the day, man, we're supposed to be speaking prophecy, man, because there's nothing but prophecy inside this book. This is what Lord Yahweh Shah, you know, Yahweh Shema Shah wants us to do. Speak prophecy. Let Israel know what's going to happen in these last days, man, before all hell breaks loose, which all hell's starting to break loose now.
God.
You know, but that's it, man. Lord willing, the elected nation of Israel was edified, so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans. But before we go any further, we like to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Karakash. Next up, double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and a double shalom to all the sisters Akim. Shalom.
Shalom.